what I did was I put the hood onto the windshield, so this isn't in the way and you have more space to work. So first, unscrew these two screws that are in here, and then now I'm going to loosen these two clamps. Disconnect the hose from the intake tube. And now we're going to remove just the intake tube and keep the box. So you got that part out. And that. And if you look here, you know there's a clip right here that we're also going to remove. Push down on this tab and pull out. And now your intake tube is removed. So now we're going to yank out this tube from the intake box. So just pull hard. And there it goes. And then we're going to unclamp these 4 clamps. And one down here. And now you just grab the little intake snorkel, pull up, and it should come apart. There we go. Comes apart like that. Open the package bag, and now you have 3 of these little thingamabobs, and then stick it pointing down so it comes out like that. And from there, flip it over and install these little horse-shaped washers so it clips on. Gotta force it in there somehow. There you go. And now you gotta secure peg. So here's your air intake filter. Open that up. Nice Banks Ram air intake filter. Put the biggest of the 3 clamps goes onto the air intake filter, and then just place it on there and tighten up. You get the idea, just keep screwing. Here's the intake tube, and here's a little rubber thing. Just put it on there, and just push it in. Now grab the stock intake tube, and we're gonna move the air intake temperature sensor. Turn it, pull and turn, and then pull a little more. There we go. Now grab your stock intake tube again, and we're going to install this little rubber thing so we can put our air intake temperature sensor back in. Now that we have the rubber seal inside, just grab a little temperature sensor and stick it in. Be gentle though, you don't want to break it. And once it's in, you have a little sensor. Now grab the intake tube, filter, and the filter. So first, stick your Banks air filter into the filter housing, and then grab your intake tube, stick that in there, and now they're connected. As you can see, I'm moving them together. After that, flip your intake, your housing, and the tube over, and you have this hole right here where you can access the little intake clamp so you can tighten it. Now that we have our Banks piece, put this in, but before you do install, locate your sensor, put it in together. Voila. Insert this tube into your throttle body. So now we're gonna insert these little pegs into the pre-existing pegs. Just gotta find it, clip it in. Now that we have our 2 remaining clamps, just pull it open and let it wrap around the intake. And then tighten there. Do the same for the throttle body. So you have a nice and tight fit. Now we have this last remaining tube and then this little socket entrance. Stick it in there. Make sure you have a nice tight fit. We have these 2 remaining factory pieces to attach our radiator hose to our frame and our 2 OEM screws from the OEM intake. So it's pretty simple. Just put the thing there, insert screw, tighten. Insert. For the last step, just insert your radiator hose into the clamp, both sides. Looks good. And then last one, peel the sticker off.